Okay, pulling out the rest of the parts here for the heads. So here's the head gaskets.
No, those are not the
That's only one head gasket.
Those are...
There's only one in here.
These are the 4600. Yeah, these are for my other engine.
This is for the big bore?
Yep.
Yeah, not the small one.
Why the heck would Mark only throw one head gasket in?
I only got one gasket. So this is your square port. Looks like it's billet. Power Sports. Who's V-twin Power Sports?
Mark Frick, out of Chicago.
Frick and Frat? Okay. Sure he's heard that before.
Square port King.
More radius than that.
Oh wow, they switched it up. So these are Allen's now.
Oh nice. You'd think they would have Allen, they would have radius this more in here, but I guess they have a flow bench that says that's the way to do it, I guess. See, it's got that big hump in there. That's a 1/4 inch, that's over a 1/4 inch, that's probably close to 3/8 of an inch thick right there.
I thought there was another gasket set.
That would have radiused the piss out of that thing, but so they must have a flow bench that says you don't do it that way, I don't know. Not how I would do it. Oh well, what do I know? Yeah, we're missing the 12 points, we got Allen bolts.
Oh, I bet. There's another head gasket set.
Yeah, but we don't have them here.
Oh, here they are.
Found them? Alright. So these are fancy. Branch Junior. Polishing sucks. Oh well. Oh, he's back cutting the guide bosses off again. Dumbass. No guide support. Stupid. It makes absolutely... It actually would run better if you left that material in there. It would streamline the guide and flow better. Just lazy. They cut them, they bore them. They do the porting before they put the guides in. And lazy. Am I picking on branch already? Stupid polishing.
Alright, I'm losing stuff left and right.
Good.
I just had the head gasket.
Yeah, I would have cut that more square through there. I would definitely square that out to get better flow, but I think I would cut that fin back a little bit more deeper. I'd move that thing back a good 1/8 of an inch, if not further. But that's me. What do I know? That looks pretty good through there. There's a little bit of a hole in there, but that's all right. I never hurt it. Yeah. The hell, they leave all these humps in here. What? Jeez, wavy. Get these guys port worth a squat. What do you got these waves in here for? I'm not worried about that stupid head bolt hole there, are you? Damn. I would have cut that square straight out. It's fucking wavy as hell. Yeah. That feels good up under there. That feels good. This side they got pretty square, but that's the side you'd leave it full in, make the curve. Yeah, that's the side you would have left the metal in there. The radius would flow around better than just being straight out, because when you get to here it's going to make a turn, sharp turn. Here it does not turn. Yeah, stupid dumbasses cut the guide bosses out. Oh well, they're not supposed to live. Yeah, if it doesn't go fast, make it look pretty. Polish the piss out of it. How big is this motor? 4/100 bore? They didn't make this any bigger in stock, did they? Hardly any.
No, so the piston is cut for a stock chamber, so it should be 88 cc's.
Yeah, but you could have gone in here and unshrouded the piss out of these valves. Picked up a lot of flow.
Just removing compression.
You can put the compression back in with the dome of your piston. Yeah, you got the dome of your piston, sticks up a mile. Alright. Yeah, they could have made the dome a lot wider. They didn't make this dome. This piston is very conservative on what it could be.
I think they do that because they cut the
Because the chamber's
valve
way over here.
pockets for up to a 5.
There's
plus
4/100.
5 millimeter.
Look how much room they got. That could have all been a piston dome in there. This is at 0, isn't it? Yeah, this is 0. 4/100 way over here. Let's go double check to make that 4 calipers right. Yep. 4085. Yeah, this dome's got a ton of metal they could have put in this thing. There's no reason for this thing being cut away like that. Yeah, I would have moved that thing out a long ways further. I would have unshrouded those valves and put a lot bigger piston in it. Yeah, there's a lot left here for power. They're killing the flow right there. It's choking the piss out of it. They didn't make that hardly any bigger in stock. It's only just slightly bigger in stock. It's still shrouded right here. Look at it. Look how close it is. No, you ain't got 40 thou in there clearance for breathing around. What's that big valve if you can't blow any air? The air, you know, from here to here, it's not flowing anything. Shrouded. Cut that damn thing way back. You got a 600 bore. That thing could be cut way back to here. Made the piston dome wider. It'd been fine. Unshrouded. You know, I would have made it like a figure 8 on a piston, but I would have done. Left this here on the side for squish, and make like a cauliflower shape to it.
At least you get the flow out of
It's a
the
figure
valve.
8, so then you unshroud the valve to gain the power. Because right now you're shrouded. The exhaust is fine. It's going to pressure going out. And look how much clearance you got. You got a lot in there, so that's plenty for the exhaust. But the intake is pinched way off. And look how much bigger the valves could go. These aren't touching each other. They could be made bigger.
No, they do. They go up to branch also makes a +4.
I don't know what +4 is. I go by diameter. It's like about a 1 3/4. No, not even that. 650. That's an Evo valve.
Yeah, but it's 4 of them.
I got a 1 3/4 on my single, and it's only got 1 cylinder, and it's a third the size of the motor, so my valve's still bigger than yours relative to that. Oh, that was the exhaust. This is the intake valve. My intake valve is 1 950, so the exhaust valve is 1 3/4. But yeah, I would have definitely done that a little differently. Yeah, I don't know why the dumbass cuts the guide boss. His dad did the same crap. He stopped doing that for a while, the kid, but I guess now he's back to doing what Daddy did. Polish the shit out of everything, cut the boss away, make it look pretty. Not fast, just pretty. Yep.
No, it's still Charlie is there.
Dad's dead. I don't know who's doing the porting, but Dad's long gone, so I'm talking about the real branch, not the kid. I've been racing for a while. Yeah, they're all right. It's not how I would do it, but it's not too awful bad. There's some good parts in there too, but there's some bad stuff. So
Are those kibble valves?
look how wavy this is. Run your fingers through here. Yeah, it goes,
yeah.
Why is that like that? That's stupid.
Hand tools.
I do mine by hand. It don't take much to knock those waves out of there. See this side over here? Look at this side. This side's pretty good. It could have had,
Oh yeah. No, well, it gets wavy up here.
that's the top side. Doesn't really matter there. You want to be cutting up under there anyway. That's stock material probably. But this isn't square like the intake is as much. It's more of an oval.
Oh, this is the intake. So I was looking at it,
but it doesn't match.
you have to see it.
It doesn't
We
match.
see the square because we're looking at the outer diameter. This you.
I can see it, but it's not as much as this.
Yeah.
You can see how this is flat here on the bottom. See, this is flat here on the bottom on the manifold,
Yeah,
but see, it's
not.
round here, so if this is bigger than the manifold, it's not going to hurt the flow, but if it's smaller than the manifold, it will hurt the flow. But it could be made the same, too. There's no reason to make it bigger. You're just kicking away from your seal. But, so it's going to go in there like that. It's similar. This is offset bolt pattern, or am I just holding offset? These are offset bolt patterns still. Looks like it's offset, but the bolt hole looks the same. When you put the manifold on there, it's different. Oh well. Oh well, is what it is. Now those are the stock Harley early heads. They're not the late ones, right?
Yeah. No.
That's the early stuff. Okay. Okay, this is the right gasket now? There's two of them here.
Yep.
4.98. Yeah, that's close to 5. Coolant. You got coolant in this motor? Where's the coolant go? We got no stinking coolant. You read up your instructions?
Yeah. Throw in trash.
I thought that's what it said, yeah. It looks like it's about the right size. How much overhang has it got?
Zero.
Right there you do. Feel it.
Oh yeah.
That's not good.
Well, is it? That's.
It's on the dowel. Side's a little close.
Where's the deburring tool?
Yeah, that thing's right. Hanging on it.
Just gonna collect a little.
That's assuming it doesn't squeeze in any when you tighten it. So, I'd like to see 30 thou gap around that damn thing, but when they say 498 and if our bore is 505 or something, I don't know. That means there's going to be some kind of overhang. And being stainless steel, it's going to glow real nice when it gets hot. Cause that nasty thing called detonation. You ever heard of that stuff? There you go. All right, we're going to find some more hardware. We'll be back.